Hi, everyone. Okay, let's get started. Bottom of the deck, one of my favorite cards, the Eight of Pentacles. This is all about doing work that really feeds your soul and makes you completely present while you're doing it. It can be work, a hobby, anything like that. So, this has been coming up quite a bit. This is quite often on my mind as well, because the work I love to do, I want to make my sole means of earning a living, and I'm not there yet, but I'm working toward it. Okay, so the focus of this coming week is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is a card where we need to start making some decisions. We have had something that's really sparked our interest and really gotten us fired up, and we're able to keep that going. Lots of times we have, we get excited about something and it pretty much, we have the thought, it kind of excites us and then we just sort of let it go, whether it's because we're like, oh, that's stupid, negative thoughts, we're just not motivated, too busy. It just nothing really ever happens. It just sort of fizzles out. So this is something that has really caught our attention, and we're going to keep working on it. And we have some decisions to make about what we're going to do with this great idea, and how are we going to sort of manifest this, channel this energy, this excitement, this idea, this passion, this motivation into something tangible. The wands can be about work. They can be about relationships, anything you're really passionate about, hobbies, all sorts of things like that. So let's see what the other cards are to try to get, I'm already thinking about the Eight of Pentacles, that it is sort of a decision about sort of work we do to earn money and that which we do in our spare time, if you're not lucky enough to have your passion be your way of earning a living. Let's see what the crossing card is. The Nine of Wands. So I really like this card in this deck, because you can see her. She's up here. She has strength, right? This reminds me of the Strength card. She has strength, courage. She's perfectly fine. She has all of these wands are lit. She is not letting anyone get her down. She's ready to fight for what she's excited and passionate about. And she's just sitting there waiting. Like, bring it. I can handle it. Don't worry about it. So I like this. So we're persevering this week. We are not giving up. We are standing our ground, but look how she's very calm. She's standing there in strength. It's confidence. Like, she knows that she's got this handled. And so I think with the Two of Wands as our focus, and this as another card supporting our focus, we have maybe a tough decision to make, but we have the confidence and stamina that we know that we can feel confident in our decision, because we've come through so much and we feel very strongly about this situation. Let's get a little more information. Another foundation card with the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, wow, it's the Nine of Pentacles. And to me, this card is confidence. This lady, it's usually depicted as a single woman. And so we have another big cat in here. She has cultivated a very nice life for herself, and she's done it through hard work and perseverance. And she's enjoying her life, and she's happy to sort of enjoy the fruits of her labor, because first of all, she knows she worked hard for it. And she's just very confident in herself, because when you work hard and persevere and you accomplish your goals, and it's not an instant gratification, it's something you had to work at, it feels good, and you should be confident about that. And it goes nicely. We have the Eight of Pentacles and then the Nine. So our foundation is about recently we have something that we've been working on that's where it's either a spiritual pursuit, something about our home, our health. We're starting to really see some results from something that we've planted the seeds from a while ago, and we're feeling good about it, and that's great. And we've had to persevere to bring this to fruition. I'm still not sure what this choice is about. So let's look at the recent past. Three of Cups. So in the recent past, we've had some collaborations with others that have been supported. Some of our ideas have been really supportive, or we've just been having fun with friends. We've just been enjoying things. Last week was a really nice reading and a nice feeling, and this past week did have a really nice feeling for me to it. And so this is sort of that energy of that reading last week. We had emotionally supportive cards. We just had a really nice feel to it. So it's interesting. It's like there's been sort of a collaboration, or when you were meeting with other people, it caused something. It caused an idea in maybe you shared an Ace of Wands type energy, an idea with people, and they were very supportive of it. And now you're like, am I really going to maybe do something with this? Because I know I have the ability to work hard and persevere with something. But how exactly am I going to make this manifest on the physical plane? What we want most? Oh, interesting. The Two of Cups. We want a mutual partnership. We want a supportive partnership. So, okay, so now I'm starting to think that maybe this is about relationships. Two of Wands is passion. So we want that love, that true love, or that true commitment, that mutually supportive, balance with another person that just, it fits, like you fit together. It just works. And it's just, a really nice feeling when that happens. Coming up in the near future, the energies. Oh, okay, the High Priestess. So I always, I've learned that when this card comes up, it shows that something is hidden. So I think with her coming in the future, something is going to be revealed this next coming week. She's all about intuition. She sort of connects with the moon and water in these Cups cards. She is when we learn to be sort of still with ourselves and trust our inner guidance. So I think this week and nearing the end of this coming week, we're really going to have to realize that to make this decision of the Two of Wands, that we're going to really have to trust our gut and go within. And that's going to be the best barometer, the best way to gauge how to make this decision of the Two of Wands, knowing that you have the strength and perseverance to whatever your decision it is that you're making. Wow. So for overall cards, we have the Star. So this is like the super wish card. This is the healing card. This is, it's sort of a magical card, and it just brings very positive things to the reading. So it sort of goes back to that story I told you about. I was just waiting expectantly, I didn't know how. I wasn't going to dictate how. I didn't know what was going to happen, how it was going to happen. But I was just sort of waiting for something to help me with that situation that that was really stressing me out. And I, even though on one level I wasn't freaked out about it though. It was weird. It was like I was sort of resigned to it, but I was kind of like, I would really like something to come along and change. It wasn't like a desperation. It wasn't like begging or like, oh, praying, but it was just sort of like, I'm gonna trust in the universe that this is gonna work out some way. And I'm just gonna put my intention out there and see what happens. And the Six of Pentacles. So this is another beautiful, this is such nice energy again this week. So this is about getting to a place where you feel confident and comfortable enough that you can give back. That you can, if a need arises, someone will help you, but you also are at a point in your life where you are able to give back, whether that's, emotionally, material, monetarily, knowledge, anything like that, that you feel comfortable taking and giving because you know that the life is cyclical. I appreciate you stopping by to see my reading today. Take care. Bye.